What's up, guys? Vince right here. Yes, your eyes don't deceive you. I'm a VTuber now. Yep, that's new business. No more webtoons. It's over. It's over. No, but seriously, I really, I kind of wish I. This is something I've been planning for the last like 2.5 years of me actually really trying to find a perfect VTube, and I did found one right here. Look, it kind of looks like me in a ways, doesn't it? But yeah, this is what I am. Face reveal, VTuber version. No, but seriously, it's something temporary. There could be a better one in the future. I really want to VTube as a dog. That could have been dope, but I have to do something different. Where is especially this is gonna be the first ever VinzTalk and attempt to actually do my whole VTubing skills as I record and also have a screen here for topics. So I'm going to be looking here while I look at you. Anyways, let's get started with some more topics and pretty much maybe VTuber. Hopefully it doesn't take around, especially AI. I heard this thing about AI VTuber and AI chat, which I've been kind of like, experimenting here and there for research purposes. But there is this thing, like I've been, especially in the news, about AI PewDiePie, and I'm not sure if I made a video of really talking about that already of last Vince talk, but it's something that has been going on in the internet. I mean, it kind of died down a little bit because this was news like a couple days ago, and when it comes to Vince talk, I'm talking about the news of this particular week or last week, and it was crazy. Literally sounds like PewDiePie, but it's an AI version. You can tell by the distorted voice, whatever. But it really is somewhat like if someone told me this was PewDiePie, I would believe them. I kind of wish it didn't start out like crazy. I would. That's kind of one thing that I'm scared about when it comes to AI fake. What is it called? Fake deepfakes. I wish there was like the time that they were pretty much as they're recording themselves. I wish they put in an important message or whatever, like big ups to Turkey. But yeah, AI PewDiePie, that's a serious thing that happened, and I'm VTubing. I kind of been on this huge binge of different VTubers. Like I've been watching Silvervale, Iron Mouse, basically the V Sojo people, and a little bit of How Life here and there. They gain a lot of people. So hopefully this can change the game of me gaining a lot of people. I'm not sure if it's the games or the cuteness. Maybe it's most like female VTubers that do get a lot of attention, which I expect that. But at least I try to make myself somewhat look cute. I mean, the model's not that perfect. It's kind of like, the plainest, and pretty much I'm a pretty simple plain guy. But other than that, let's get into this news that I saw about KNets and Nets. And this thing about news around surrounding streaming and stuff like that, I keep really like every time back and forth, I'm just like, man, I want to do some streaming, which I am because I got something which is not really much surprise or anything like that. I bought some new headphones and it comes with a mic. More updates of that later because I'm excited for just the amount of content I will be doing because I have some new headphones that comes with a good mic. The best. Sponsored me, HyperX. Anyways, Bill Clinton's kid. This guy that is known for Bill Clinton that is pretty much kind of known in the internet is out there stream sniping people in real life. Especially what happened to Kai Sinet, which is a person that I'm not really much of a fan of, but I am a fan of his like short videos or TikToks, where especially this one where he was dancing and he was literally and he fell on his face when doing this move. Like it was just crazy. But yeah, Kai just got followed by this person, but also was with XQC as well, that blonde dude. And yeah, it was a whole news that I don't well AT's news when you're famous, but I saw that I was like, and it made me think like, what happened if that happened to me? If I saw the Bill Clinton kid, the guy that says like, I want to congratulate Bill Clinton for honoring Judaism, something like that. He said with his weird accent that is not real, and I don't know what I would say. I probably would run away, or walk, or just say like, yo, what's up? I know you, that kind of deal. But I probably wouldn't say anything. Anyways. Let's get into some gaming news. There's a lot of gaming news here, okay? A lot. And pretty much most of them are just like centered around, some Microsoft and live service stuff. and all that controversy. Not anything, especially Hogwarts. I don't want to talk about Hogwarts anymore, please. I'm tired of this whole Hogwarts. I mean, not any of the Hogwarts on TikTok, because they would just be so fun to watch, especially how Slytherin, like they talk about Slytherin being the party people or whatever, and I keep seeing that around TikTok. But there's this one right here, like, gaming, especially surrounding Microsoft and Nintendo, where they're going to be collaborating. So does that mean that Halo is coming to the Switch, or you know, like, is it going to be Halo coming in, or is it going to be like, oh, what's another Microsoft uh uh exclusive, Fable? Oh, that'll be dope. Fable coming to the Switch. I never played Fable. I keep hearing about it. I really do want to check out Fable. I've been seeing here bits and here pieces. Or Oblivion. Oh my god, Skyrim's on the Switch. Why not Oblivion? Um, but yeah, I've been hearing news about this, like, Microsoft coming to Nintendo, or at least, collaborating, getting Nintendo games into the Xbox and getting Xbox games into the Nintendo Switch, which is kind of cool. Kind of looking forward to that, and curious because there's been a lot of talks around this. Next up, State of Play just happened. And there's actually two gaming events that happened: State of Play and also the DICE Awards. State of Play just announced a couple games that I somewhat forget because it wasn't that crazy at all. No new content for God of War or whatever, but they did announce like a new game called Suicide Squad, which is be getting like a lot of controversy because of the fact that it's another live service game, another online single player. And that's been going on news a lot about Suicide Squad. Not the fact that it's a cool game, it's a unique, and it looks beautiful. I'm not gonna lie, but I probably wouldn't care much because I don't have a PlayStation 4 or 5 or anything like that, or the freaking PlayStation VR. They announced so many cool stuff on the PSVR, and I don't really care about it. I don't. Okay? I don't have that. I'm not rich in these streets. I don't got money like that. I wish I did, but I don't. But yeah, not much. There's some new characters for Street Fighter 6, which looks cool. Cammy's back. Cammy is now rocking the freaking swimsuit that she is known for. You know, she's has a different look, which is something where I'm like, good, because I still don't understand why they had her wear that, or like who made her wear that. This maybe it was her decision or whatever, but she looked way better with this, especially showing the abs. You gotta show the abs, especially in Street Fighter. It's, the same thing with Chun Li showing the thighs, and you got Cammy showing the abs, and you got everyone else, especially the Russian character that is very well known, is a world class in Street Fighter, that's known to lots of people. Zangief, I guess his name is. I don't know, but he's showing some muscle. He looking good, and everyone else looks good as here as well. But I only know Cammy because Cammy is someone special. It's her theme song. I'm curious about the remix. Will they remake it? The remix of Cammy's theme? That I really love Cammy's theme, And will we get a backstory of her? I wouldn't know because I don't have Street Fighter 6, because I don't have a freaking PlayStation. And that's probably going to change because there is a deal that my brother's giving, but it's like you have to pay 500. I'm like, okay, well, I gotta think how to really get to that amount of money. It's better than actually getting, like, especially PlayStations nowadays would cost like 1K or 2K or something, 1,000, 2,000, or maybe what, like 1 grand. Next is the DICE Awards. This one is pretty much centered of, like, God of War. It's a God of War swooped. God of War was all over that place. The highlights for me, especially seeing the people from Kind of Funny, Greg and Stella. Stella, can I just say something? Stella was the host in DICE Awards. She's freaking buff. I saw her, like, she got muscles. Oh my, those muscles. And with the tats, I literally, like, commented, like, shoot, you could be like freaking Greg Miller's security guard if you. And Greg is just there being Greg. He took shots. He actually, no, literally, like, took shots. He literally took a drink and shot some, and just like go. And I get it, they're adults. They can do what they want. But it's a freaking award show. I don't know. I probably would take shots too. But at the same time, yeah, it was a fun kind of, like, Okay, it was industry related. People have a lot of saying about those. Personally, I really don't care much. I just care about the games and also the moments surrounding there, especially Tim Schafer's moment where he got an award for like something, but it's a dedication, it's a tribute dedicated to Tim Schafer, aka the guy that is behind Double Fine, aka the guy that created one of my favorite childhood games, Psychonauts. And that was a banger. That was something that was my favorite when I was growing up. You know, I consider like Psychonauts 2 as like full on the best game of all time. And I love Psychonauts 1, Psychonauts 2. I played Psychonauts 1 back in the day, like probably 19 times. I finished that game 19 times. And it never gets old. It is a fun game. And Double Fine, their creativity and everything, and Tim Schafer's, like, it's just, there's probably a lot of emotions. He probably cried on stage. And I feel like probably should cry more because that is amazing tribute and award and everything. So congrats. But yeah, that was a fun award show and whatever. Nothing crazy, I would say. There's a lot of jokes about the trombone or whatever. And there was this guy there, like after Tim Schafer, he was screwing up. He was screwing up. It's just like random guy, Indian guy that just came after him. After these wars, and dude, he was awkward. And I fell for him. I was like, oh no, you're screwing up. You're screwing up. And it really reminds me of me when I first did stand up. I was like, oh God, and this is hard to look at, you know? Next, yeah, pretty much that's it for gaming. I got some new headphones, so that's the next on the list, by the way. I put in gaming for whatever reason. I really can't show you because you can't see it, but it's the new HyperX Cloud Stinger. In case you want to get some, these are cheap. These are like, $50 and it's worth it. It is my favorite. The mic is clear. I did a review coming soon in this channel. I usually don't put those out there, but what I will say is that, I record some gameplay. I record some videos with it. And definitely go check out the second channel. And also my future gameplay is coming soon in this channel. Just to see what the sound is like. Because let me tell you, it's also going to be something that is going to be prevalent of my use for collaborations, for interviews that I'm going to be doing in the future. So hopefully that's going to be something impactful for the channel. Because I'm excited for making content and also collaborating, especially becoming a future Webtoon ambassador. So yeah, big thanks. Big thanks. God, I look like Tracer. Next up, let's talk about this one. This is a small news here and there. It's nothing crazy. Panty and Stocking with Garterbelt, if anybody's were familiar with that series. Yeah, I watched it. I was kind of shocked that, still to this day, I'm like, oh God, there was some episodes in there that was so hard to watch because they're so grotesque, but also so funny and very, very lewd. And Panty Stocking, of course, the name fits it. But yeah, season 2 of Panty Stocking is coming this summer. It's going to be a crazy summer. I mean, it's going to be a crazy summer for different animations. It kind of already is, especially today, especially Ruby coming out. And Glitch's Murder Drones, which I haven't watched yet. But in summer, Has-Been Hotel. And also from what I heard, there's announcements from Level Up. I didn't put this on my list, but there's announcements for 4 new episodes for Hell of a Boss. That is gonna be surrounding Blitz's family, like his sister, and also some new characters that are gonna be a bias wrecker for Stolas against Blitz, which is interesting. I could be mistaken, but yeah, I saw this on Level Up, and I didn't really put this at all here, but it was in Level Up Expo. I literally just remembered. I'm like, oh yeah, Hell of a Boss, because I said Has-Been Hotel. Has-Been Hotel new episodes are going to be in yeah, I don't know where it's going to be announced, but it's going to be in summer where there's going to be a new Has-Been Hotel finally, like freaking half a decade later. Especially with Ruby, it feels like decades later because now there's new episodes for Ruby. I saw it, I reviewed it. Make sure to check that out. And it was good. A lot of good things. People in the animation, and especially Arcane coming up this year. We're eating a lot of animation goodness coming up, okay? And yeah, especially for Panty Stocking season 2, I'm curious what is going on, especially if you know the ending of Panty and Stocking, if anyone remembers. What happened to Panty? Like, what was that ending? You know what I mean? And also more stuff surrounding Hasbro Hotel. Like, they've been hyping this up. They've been freaking making merch here and there. What I want to know is what is going on with boyfriends. And also, yeah, pretty much what's going on with the other animations as well. Also, I don't meant to really share this, but I feel like it's very important. I was gonna talk about a convention I'm going to, but that will wait. I want to share this, and this is something that I probably might make a separate video of. But there is, I have some sad news surrounding the webtoon Boy Girlfriend, and that webtoon, there might be a chance that could be gone from this channel. Here's the thing: if some of you may notice, you might know that you don't see the Boy Girlfriend episodes in this channel because there was a little snippet or a lot snippet. There was like, there was something in the Boy Girlfriend newest episode in the end saying that this is under copyright. Any unauthorized sharing would actually be, go to legal trouble or whatever and stuff like that. I was scared. I was like, I ignored it first and I was like, oh crap, I don't want my channel to be shut down again. I've been terminated 2 times and I don't want it to happen again. So there's not going to be Boy Girlfriend for the few days, but there is a slight chance there might be no more Boy Girlfriend. The same thing with the other webtoons, because I really tried my hardest to protect this channel. And I know that nothing really works, but I tried. I really tried to actually protect this channel because I know that I love the series. Boy Girlfriend, especially it being something popular that is almost as popular as Boyfriends. Boyfriends and Boy Girlfriend are both of my popular series here in this channel. And I can't really put those because that would risk my channel getting another third termination, which is something I don't want. I don't want that. I don't want another termination. I am sick of it. And I don't know what Webtoon will do to actually protect me from it. But yeah, it's just getting ridiculous at this point. I don't want this, but I have to take serious measures in order to protect my channel. Because if this channel's gone, listen, one series gone is worth it if my whole entire series and webtoons and all the stuff I work on in this channel were gone, because I don't want that to disappear. So that is very important. I just really want to announce that I might make a separate video of saying the same thing about this whole situation, but there is a way. But there is a chance. There is a 50-50% chance. I have to talk to the creator, Pasta Flavor, aka Nicole, and ask her like, hey, is it okay if I put this? It is unauthorized. I am using unauthorized, but it's authorized in a sense. Like, I don't know what that mean is. And I also have to speak to Webtoon, call Webtoon and, ask them like about this situation as well. It's not a big deal because of course there's a bunch of BLs, there's a bunch of boy love and, yaoi series that I have been reading in this channel and you guys love them. But Boy Girlfriend, I really want that back. And I know some of you are like, what? But yeah, I'm surprised too. Other than that, I guess that's it. Also, I'm going to be going to SAC Anime in April. Me and my boy Stefan, hopefully Stefan will come. He might not, but I'll be going there. And if you're around that area, come, feel free to meet me. I'm not sure how. If you see Asian white individual with black hair like this, then hey. Also, if he wears glasses, because I'm wearing glasses, as you can see. Other than that, I'll see you when I see ya. One love, and hope you enjoyed my VTuberness. I really did this. I nailed it. One love for the peace.